exclusively in the arena. It's a hydrostatic vehicle, goes backwards and forwards really quick with it, and we got a 10-foot rake, arena rake. And we can keep that arena in perfect shape. So drop the hat, we just leave it in the arena because it's just perfect for that. Tight corners, get in tight spaces, and it does a really good job.
And I noticed earlier when we were taping you doing the arena, it didn't seem to bother the cows either. You had to honk at them.
No, when they see an orange vehicle, they usually get fed out of it. That's another thing we use the RTVs for, is they chase me all through the pasture because I feed them out of them. So yeah, with the tractor and the cows in the arena, they think that's what's coming, so they follow me around a lot.
Okay, the next vehicle, let's talk about the track load.
Yeah, the skid steer.
For them, it's the track loader. Their skid steer is the 4-wheel version.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so
They call it track loader?
yeah, so refer to it as a track loader, if you will.
Okay. Wow, it is, I have no experience with one before I bought this one.
Excuse me, let me just stop you for a second. We need to establish that you're talking about the track loader.
Okay.
So just start off the Kubota track loader.
Okay. The Kubota track loader, I've had no experience with anything else until I got that one. And I had an idea in mind what I was going to use it for, mainly just construction, lifting people up to build things and install things and things in tight places, moving lumber and stuff. But since then, we have used it for so many things, and anybody can jump in and drive that thing, and it's so strong and stout. You know, I'm fixing the dam when it washes out on the lake down there. We're obviously doing construction, cleaning the barn out with it. You get in really tight places and do a lot with it. It's very strong. And even when we get really muddy out here, it just glides across the top of that mud like it's nothing. And we thought we'd be stuck, and no, it is the absolutely perfect vehicle. Very glad to have it.
Very good. Okay, the next tractor is the big boy.
Yeah.
Tell us what model that is and what you use it for.
It's an M135X, and I use it mainly for the big stuff in the pasture or things that need to reach really high. We used it in construction around here, but of course it doesn't get in this tight of place. But it'll lift people up in the top of trees when we're pruning trees or whatever, lift lumber up higher when people are getting up in the building higher. And then mainly mowing the pasture. Instead of a 3-day job, we make it a 1-day job now with a 20-foot mower and that big boy right there. We can go faster, smoother, and mow more faster and just not waste more days with it.
Tell us about the building of the lake.
I had two 100 horsepower Kubota tractors, and I had a creek that ran through my place at one point, and a friend of mine and I got on each one of those, and we started working the dirt in opposing fashion and dammed up a little area, and it backed up and made a pretty good pond. Well, when it dried up, we dammed it up again and made it a little bit bigger, and then it got out of hand. Now we got a 3-acre lake. And of course, we went through 3 or 4 tractors trying different things, and backhoes. I've had backhoes from Kubota, and we just keep digging and shaping it, and we got the overflow right, and it just turned into a beautiful project that we just was playing with one day.
And today I see you use the track loader to repair the dam. Tell us about what happened there.
Yeah. Well, we built the dam, and of course, you know, you wait 3 or 4 months and it never rains, and then all of a sudden it rains, 12 inches in about 3 weeks. And the water hit the dam so hard in one corner it washes it out, and it's made a weak spot in the dam. So I use the track loader and the big tractor, the 135 both, and I bring dirt back up, and I'm always patching the dam with the thing. And as it washes out, we just keep bringing it up. And now we got the water line about right, and that little track loader weighs so much it packs it real well. And like I said, it doesn't bog down in the mud. It actually rides on top of it and packs it really well. And you shape it and get your lines just right on the thing. And so the water line on the dam is absolutely perfect. And it's not because I know what I'm doing. It's just easy to do with that tractor. Get your line of sight and put the bucket right where you want it and ease it through, tight spots. And it just fixed everything.
So the visibility in the cab is good with that. Just you can see what the work in front of you.
Yes, you're right on top of your work. Yeah, and it just makes it really easy.
Did Did you happen to finance any of these